Hi students, good morning. Are you busy with your revisions? Yeah, already one assessment already we have completed I think. Yeah, now coming to the second one, social studies. Today we are going to discuss about the social studies. Today in the timetable they have given the social revision period. Am I right? Yes. Tomorrow you are going to write the assessment 2 exam. Okay? Shall we revise? Yes. Let's have a look. For the assessment 2, which lessons we have to read? Lesson number 4, lesson number 5 and 7. 4, 5 and 7. Once remember that. 4, 5 and 7 lessons. Okay. We have to revise these lessons. Once go through this lesson. What is first lesson? I love my India. Yeah. In this, the location of India. Where is India located? India is located in the continent of Asia. Okay. It is occupying 7th place in the area wise, 7th largest country in the world. Okay, second most populated country in the world. It is occupying 7th place in the area wise, second place in population wise. First place is occupying by China. Most populated country in the world is China. After China, we are taking the second place. Okay, in India, 135 crore above people are living. Okay, so that it is the most populated country. It has boundaries. Already we have discussed in this map. Once check this. What are the boundaries of India? What are the boundaries? Boundaries means sharing boundaries with other countries, neighboring countries. What are those? Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Sri Lanka and Maldives are located here. Okay. What are those? Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Sri Lanka and Maldives. Okay. Now, what are the boundaries surrounded to our India? In the east, what are located? In the east, Himalayas, mountain ranges. In the east, Himalayas are located here. In the north, Himalayas. In the south, Indian Ocean. In the south, Indian Ocean. In the east, Bay of Bengal. On the west, Arabian Sea. Himalayas in the north, Bay of Bengal in the east, Indian Ocean in the south, and the Arabian Sea on the west. These are the boundaries of our country. And also India is divided into 29 states and 9 union territories. 29 states and India is divided by 28 states and 9 union territories. Don't confuse. India is divided by 28 states and 9 union territories. Because this last year it is divided into two parts, no? Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. Okay. Now, here two types of governments are there. What are those? State government and central government. The state government means, first of all, we are coming to the central government. India became independent on 15th August 1947. When we got independence from the Britishers on 15th August 1947. Okay, India is a democratic country. India is an democratic country. For every 5 years, they are conducting elections. Okay, in that, what is the age limit for the we have to vote in that elections means we have to what is that age? 18 years and above. If 18 years and above age we are having means we have to contest in the elections or voting in the elections. Okay. Now coming to central government, it making the laws throughout our country. For the state government and the union territories, all the laws making by the central government. All the offices for the state government and the union territories are located in New Delhi, and also it is the capital of our country, New Delhi. Okay, the president and the other ministers, the prime minister Mr. Narendra Modi, the president Ramnath Kovind, these all everyone are living in that New Delhi. Okay, and the president lives in this building. What is this building name? Rashtrapati Bhavan. The president of India lives in Rashtrapati Bhavan. Next, coming to the state government. State government. The state government again divided into districts. Our country is divided into 28 states and 9 union territories. Again, these 28 states are divided into districts. Now we are living in East Godavari district in Kakinada. Kakinada head of the East Godavari district. Okay, like that. Related to state people, what the problems they are facing, everything solved by the state government. The state government is looked after by the people of which people are living in that state. Okay. Now here, who is the head of the state? Governor. Governor is the head of the state. He is the first person of the state. For in the central government, president is the first person. Okay. He is the head of the central government, president. Here in the state, governor is the first person of the state and okay. And here also governor, the chief minister. Who is our governor now? Biswabhushan Harichandan is the present governor of our Andhra Pradesh. Okay, who is the chief minister of Andhra Pradesh? Mr. Y.S. Jaganmohan Reddy. Everybody knows. Okay, and governor and the chief minister and other ministers also staying in the capital of Andhra Pradesh. What is the capital of Andhra Pradesh? Amaravati. They are all staying in that capital. Okay, coming to the union territories. These are directly ruled by the central government. The union territories are directly ruled by the central government. Here 9 union territories and 28 states also they have given. You have to revise the spellings of 28 states and 9 union territories. That also I have included in the paper. Is it clear, children? You have to revise all the states and capitals. 28 states and their capitals and union territories and their capitals. If I am asking the capital, you have to write down the state. If I am asking the state, you have to write down the capital. Okay? Is it clear, children? Based on this lesson, I have prepared one worksheet. Once have a look. Already we have discussed this about this worksheet also. Already I sent this worksheet, I think. Yes. Are you completed this worksheet? This is very easy. Matching. First, you have to read right side. This side. Match with the left side. Here number should come. In the exam also, you have to write down like that. Compulsory, must and should. While you are writing the assessment too, you have to mention your name, class, section. Compulsory, it's must and should. Some children are writing just a small name or Jaya, something like that they are writing. Not like that. With your initial, with your surname, P. Charan, like that. M. Manaswini. Complete your name. Okay, complete full details of yours. Which class you are studying, which section you are belongs to, and the photo should be, the answer scripts should be neat and clear. With the neat handwriting, legible handwriting. If your handwriting is not understood by me, I cannot evaluate the paper. 0 I will put. Is it necessary for us? No. You have to write down with neat handwriting. Okay. Now coming to the matching means first Roman. You have to write down Roman. Part A means you have to write down the part A 1. Roman number 1. Answer. Like that you have to follow that. Okay. You have to write in your social HW book. Already first time you have written in the HW book in the middle page after, no? Next, in the next page or by next page you have to mention the date and day also. Compulsory. It's must and should make date and day also. Your details. Okay. And assessment 2 heading. That photo should be very clear and neat. If you are doing in the dark room means I cannot able to see anything from the paper. But order also you have to check. First page you have to send. Next second page. Some are sending from the last. Fourth page. Next third page. Next second page. Next first page. How you should send? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that order. But you are sending from the bottom part. Fourth, third, second one. Like that. Okay. You have to see and go through that. And please mention your name, class, everything on the paper and write down neatly. Okay. Now, already we have discussed about the worksheet. I think everybody completed also, I think. Just have a look of the second Roman. Choose the correct answers. When do we celebrate Republic Day? In every year we are celebrating 26 January. When we got independence? on 15th August 1947. That is the difference between Republic Day and Independence Day. Okay. India is the dash largest country in the world. What I said? Which place India is occupying? 7th largest country in the world. In population wise, if they are asking, you have to write down second place. But here they are asking largest country. Okay. 7th place. The union territories are governed by the dash. Directly governed by the central government. Okay. Coming to the true or false. India is surrounded by 3 rivers. Is India is surrounded by 3 rivers or 3 oceans or seas? Yes, 3. One side Bay of Bengal, east side, and the southern side Indian Ocean. On the west side Arabian Sea. 3 oceans or seas it is covered. So India is called a peninsula. The Prime Minister of India lives and works in Amravati. Prime Minister of India. Who is the present Prime Minister? Mr. Narendra Modi. Is he lives in Amravati? No. So, it is false. Like that you have to, while you are writing the true or false, once again, each one read 4 times or 5 times, no problem. Okay. Take your own time and read carefully. Whether it is true or false. If the statement is true or false, you have to find out. Okay. Write clearly. Now coming to the next page. Blanks. Our country lies in dash continent. Which continent India lies in? Yes, Asian continent. India is surrounded by the dash ocean in the south. In the south, which ocean? Indian Ocean. Okay. Next. Dash is the present Chief Minister of our Andhra Pradesh. Who is? Mr. Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy. You have to learn the spellings of Mr. Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy and Governor of our Andhra Pradesh, Biswabhushan Harichandan. That spelling, and also Prime Minister Modi spelling, and also the President Ramnath Kovind. These you have to learn. Okay. The President of India lives in the dash Bhavan. Which Bhavan? Rashtrapati Bhavan. Okay. Now here I said no about the capitals and states, and you have to revise the map pointing also at the same time. CW, notes part, and also map pointing. Which state lies in which side? You have to identify that. Map pointing also I am giving for this assessment too. States, boundaries, neighboring countries, everything you have to go through that. Okay. Now these are the states and capitals you have to learn. Is it clear, children? Yeah.